I'm Michael Kirby, and I'm speaking to you from Sydney, Australia. I regret that I cannot be with you in Seoul on this important occasion. We are living through a period of great danger and extraordinary concerns in the world. But we must never forget the issues of North Korea. I was the chair of the Commission of Inquiry appointed by the Human Rights Council of the United Nations in 2013 and 2014. And here is the report which the Commission produced, the report of the COI, which was delivered to the United Nations in February 2014, 10 years ago. And the question is therefore asked, what progress have we made in that 10 years, and what can we do to secure progress? I honor the participants in Seoul and joining online who have made it possible for this pre-trial inquiry to take place under the rules of the ICC. I honor Kim Tae-hoon, who has helped to organize this session. If people do not do these things, nothing gets done, and that's why it depends upon the initiatives of citizens concerned about the situation in North Korea. I honor my friend and colleague Dame Sylvia Cartwright, who will be taking part as one of the participants in the pre-trial tribunal, and also Chu Kwan Lee and Martin Koropkin, who are also taking part in the tribunal. This is not a game. This is something serious, and it is an attempt to do what the international community has so far failed to do. Because of the controls that exist under the Charter in respect of the Security Council, the key recommendation that was made by the Commission of Inquiry has not been implemented. That recommendation concerned putting on trial those who could be shown on credible evidence to be guilty of serious human rights crimes. Crimes against humanity. Crimes against humanity were devised by the United Nations in 1948, and they were to be crimes that were so shocking to the international community that they disturb the conscience of mankind. And the international community, when it established crimes against humanity as a crime in international law, said that we would never again turn our backs on international crimes against humanity. This was because in the 1930s and 1940s, the world did turn its back against the terrible crimes that were committed by the Nazis and others at that time. And so this is the challenge before the pre-trial investigation, not to turn our back, to look and to see and to report. And that is what I encourage the pre-trial moot court to undertake. This is a new milestone on the journey towards justice and fairness and truth for the people of North Korea, and particularly those who, with their families, have suffered in the prison camps that were disclosed by the witnesses who came before the Commission of Inquiry back in 2013 and 14. Their story is told in this record. It remains before the United Nations. it remains before the international community, and we must fulfill the promise. When crimes against humanity were devised in 1948, we must fulfill the promise. We must disclose the crimes. We must record them. We must record our response to them, and we must get the international community in due course to give response and to bring those who are responsible transparently and lawfully into accountability. So I express sincere appreciation and congratulations to those who have organized this session in Seoul, in the Republic of Korea. May it lead on to eyes open, curtains lifted, and new attention by the world and by humanity to the crimes that have committed against humanity, and ensure that there is a response.